everybody, welcome back for Ever's Prime Time. I'm Ever, and today we are watching episodes 3 and 4 of Legend of Korra. And if you just came from the last 2 episodes, you've probably noticed that I'm wearing the same shirt again. That's because I'm binge watching this. You can't watch these shows not in a binging format. You kind of have to watch a bunch of them because they're just so fun and so good. But I think I'm gonna go through this. I liked making predictions for Avatar: The Last Airbender. I really did based on titles, but I also kind of want to just make predictions like in the moment while it's happening instead of like based on titles. So we're kind of just going into these episodes. If you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe so that we can come back and watch these day one when they come out. And if you're interested in checking out the whole season early, you can get access to that by becoming a patron with the links down below, which will also give you access to Steven Universe if that is something that interests you. Without anything else though, let's go ahead and watch episodes 3 and 4.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Avatar.
And you are?
Butaka. I run this whole pro-bending shebang. Here's
His
your
voice
winnings from the last match.
also sounds very familiar.
Not so fast. At first, you owe me for the Avatar.
Ang on the money.
Gym and equipment rentals for last month. Rent on your apartment.
Oh my god.
And the personal
It
loan
is.
for groceries.
That's so weird.
I got nothing. I've never really needed money. I
Right.
always had people taking care of me.
Then I wouldn't say you
What a
had nothing.
flex.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
What a,
No, it's
yeah,
all right.
I mean, that
It's
was
just-
pretty...
Ever since we lost our parents, we've been on our own.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
So anyway,
I feel like that's...
how are we gonna come up with the money? Oh, I got it.
Because
I've been
Katara
training
did
Pabu
say
to do circus
that
tricks.
their
Now,
friends
people would pay good money to see
are
that.
gone.
Come on, Bolin.
Zuko was a friend by the end, so that could mean that maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just projecting. Like, I know that... No, okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is. If there's a statue, like I said, if there's a statue of somebody, I feel like that probably means they have passed. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Hey, Bolin, is that you?
Oh, why do you
Hey
look
there,
like trouble?
Shady Shin.
Shady Shin, yeah.
Heard you're a big-time pro bending player now. Not bad.
Thanks.
I do still love, though, like, you know, they have the cars, but they have that, like, aesthetic to it of the previous show. Is that 30,000? Is that... Jesus Christ. Money will make anybody... Oh! Wow. That must be dangerous work, though, right? Yeah, that's gotta be the power plant thing's gotta be dangerous. I do love, though, that in the 100 years or so that we've had, people have mastered these elements, you know? It's so cool.
Bolin has a knack for getting into stupid situations.
Yeah,
See you later.
I wonder what
Wait,
situation he's getting
I could,
into right now.
help you look for him.
Nah, I
Ooh,
got it.
yeah, like the camera
Hey, cool
angles
guy.
that they're doing for
Let
this.
me help you.
Much
You can take
different.
Naga.
Shady Shin showed up and flashed some serious cash. Bo took off with him in his hot rod. The triple threats, the red monsoons, the Agni Kais, all the triads are mustering
The
up for something
Agni
real big.
Kais?
Now that's all you're getting out of me.
What's he talking about?
The
Sounds
Agni
like there's a
Kais.
turf war brewing, and Bolin's about to get caught right in the middle of it.
What the heck? They made what? They made a faction out of it? What is that faction of? People who believe that Agni Kai is still the way? She's gonna, yeah, she's... Cautious. Low key. Yes. Mm-hmm. Why is it green? Is it like an anti-bending gas?
Naga, come!
I feel like that's some anti-bending gas. They can't just be a green smoke screen, right? Oh, okay, maybe it is. Maybe it's just a green smoke screen. Okay, because I guess their goggles are green. Oh, not Naga. We cannot be hurting the animals so soon into the show. I refuse. Yeah, and these guys aren't benders, right? They're anti-bending, so they're just gonna be martial artists, I assume. Pretty good, too. Oh my god, that's... Oh god, I wonder if she's trained them in some way or if they've just taken up her style of fighting. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You can't keep the polar bear dog away. Or can you? No. Can't fight a polar bear dog. No shot.
I can't bend.
Yeah, it's tight. Yes.
Calm down.
Oh my god. No. I just realized it. He's a firebender. The brother is an earthbender. That means that Toph and Zuko had to have. If my guess that he is actually Zuko's kid is right, then it has to have been with Toph, and that's the only thing that makes sense. They're brothers, and one is a firebender and one is an earthbender. You're gonna tell me no, dude? I don't think so.
I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
No way, dude.
We were orphans out on the street. I did what I had to do to survive and protect
Yeah,
my
see
little
that?
brother.
It's stuff like that though that makes me question it, but I'm full in on it.
He cut them down right in front of me. I was 8.
Mako.
Okay.
Bolin's the only family I have left.
Never mind.
Anything happened to him,
Never mind. I don't think that Zuko would have been cut down by a mugger, honestly.
I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
I thought that was a good prediction. Maybe not.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do.
Oh, don't oppress him. You're gonna oppress him.
What's this revelation?
Nothing that concerns the likes of you two.
You better believe it concerns
I will
us.
say, they're pretty
Spill
brave to be
No one
fighting,
knows what the
you know.
revelation
I mean,
is.
in this case, an
And
Avatar.
I have no idea what happened to your...
Hey, what's going on over there?
The Avatar's suppressing us! Help!
Let's scram.
I really do love, though, that, like, the vigilantism does not work in this world anymore. Like, if, you know, Aang and Gang did that a couple of times, and, like, nothing ever happened to them. There was never any police around. But now, that don't fly, baby. It's a new world.
What are you doing?
We'll attract less attention this way.
I knew a lot of people hated benders, but I've never seen so many in one
Oh.
place. Keep
Yeah,
your eyes out for
that's a
Bolin.
lot of people. And we assume that, you know, not everybody's gonna show up to an event like this,
Please
so.
welcome your hero, your savior.
Oh god, Savior? I bet Amon's a bender too, dude. I guarantee you that Amon is also a bender. He's just projecting or something. He just wants the power.
We weren't rich, and none of us were benders. This made us very easy targets for the firebender who extorted my father. One day, my father confronted this man. But when he did, that firebender took my family from me. Then, took my face. I've been forced to hide behind a
Alright,
mask ever
he's got a
since.
fair motive to dislike benders to a degree, but not hate all of them. One bad apple doesn't, you know. I understand the motive, but I don't know that it's entirely, you know.
They say the Avatar has failed humanity. That is why the spirits have chosen me to usher in a new era of balance.
I don't know that this is true.
They have granted me a power that will make equality a reality. The power to take a person's bending away.
No!
That's impossible.
It's
There's
not.
No way.
This guy's
They kept the Emperor alive. So he's the only other person other than Aang that would have known how to do that. I mean, yeah, the spirits could have told him how to do it, but would they have? Would that Turtle Island told him that? I don't think so. I'm not convinced.
You're gonna regret doing that, pal.
You're gonna regret that, pal. Oh, God. Yeah, no, same way that Aang did it, too. No, I don't believe that the spirit would do it, right? The fact that it went from lightning to then fire is actually really wild, because I feel like that is insinuating a quick draining of the power, too.
Your firebending is gone. Forever.
Dude. Somebody somewhere along the way in the last 100 years has made an issue.
Era of equality has begun.
I mean, I kind of get it in one way. I understand. Okay, maybe I don't understand. I don't want to be misconstrued as understanding genocide here, because I feel like that's kind of what's happening. I don't understand that side of it. I understand that these people have literal superpowers, and these people are the most normal that you could possibly be. They're scared. I get that. Does it make it okay what they're doing? No, but I understand the motives here. It's all I'm trying to say. I'm not condoning genocide here, just so we're all clear. Yeah, I don't know why they had to get just some random kid, you know? A little bit odd, no? But, I mean, he did just eliminate the triad, so I guess that's kind of like maybe a big thing.
I think
Bolin, this is your time to leave. Everybody leaves. Yep. Oh! Okay. I was gonna say, imagine they actually capture him again?
I love you!
Yeah. Ooh! Wow. It's not like clear cut, man. They don't just like get out. There's like a little bit of a push and pull here, a little struggle, if you will. I kind of love that, actually. Where's Korra? Korra? Where's Korra? She's just gone. She's like, all right, I've done my part. The boys are on their own now. This guy's giving me like huge Slade vibes.
You benders need to understand.
Yes?
There's no place in the world for you anymore.
Anymore. Yeah, again, I feel like we're discussing the importance or the need for benders in this new world, which is such an interesting setting, I feel like.
Stop! I want to be on your back!
The Avatar, that's her!
It is, yeah.
Let her go. She's the perfect messenger to tell the city of my power.
I can't.
I saw Amon.
What?
He can take people's bending away. For good.
That's impossible.
It is not.
Only the Avatar has ever possessed that ability.
But I saw him do it.
I believe you. I don't know how Amon has achieved this power.
Yeah, I'm excited to
this
find
means
out
the
how.
revolution is more dangerous than ever. No bender is safe.
Oh, we're gonna end it right there. Yeah, I would like to reiterate. I'm not saying I condone the actions of Amon here. I'm just saying that the motive for it makes sense. You know, we're in a new modern world. It's scary that these people can bend these elements. I get that. It doesn't make it right in any way, shape, or form. It's an interesting theme to explore. I mean, you're literally exploring genocide with cartoon characters, so I think the storyline is going to be very, very interesting, actually. This has got to be a nightmare, right? This cannot be a thing that's happening. Ooh, maybe it is. No, it can't be. No, it's a nightmare. Surely. Yeah. It's all blurry.
It would be my honor and privilege to accept such a duty.
This is just another one of your ploys to gain more power, isn't it?
All I'm trying to do is...
Yeah, I was just, I don't trust his voice. Yeah, no, he does not give me good vibes at all. The jazz music.
We'll stop at nothing to quash our revolution. But we cannot be stopped.
I mean, listen, I think if you were more diplomatic about your approach here, you'd probably be better off. But you're taking people's powers away, so...
The time has come for benders to experience fear.
Yeah, they gotta be a little bit of aggressive because you're also being aggressive. It's, you know, it's that, like, raising the stakes thing, right? New character? Okay, hello. Who are you?
Wow. That was...
Are you okay? Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm such an idiot.
It's the baby.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
It's the little baby.
My brother hits me hard.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Kwong's Cuisine.
Kwong's?
That seems so quick. Dude, I don't know if I trust her.
I'll take care of it.
My goodness.
All you need to do is show up.
No,
So,
dude. And the green goggles? Absolutely
Yeah, I
not.
guess so.
Absolutely
I'll see you
not.
tomorrow night.
It's the green goggles, dude. No, she's a chi blocker. She's 100% a chi blocker. Oh, Mako.
This is my home, Tarrlok. We're about to eat dinner.
Do you just let
because
yourself
I am
into people's
absolutely
homes? How many of you? Let me know in the comments. How many of you let yourself into other people's homes?
Guest, am I right?
A little bit weird, homie.
As you may have heard, I am assembling a task force that will strike at the heart of the revolution, and I want you to join me.
Really?
What? I need someone who will help me attack
no, dude,
Amon
he
directly.
suspects.
Someone
Yeah,
who is fearless in the face of
I get it.
danger.
Like, he does need
And
strong
that
people,
someone
but
is you.
I don't know that she's ready,
Join your
first of
task
all.
force?
Second of all, he's got ulterior
can't.
motives, dude. Oh. Okay.
I came to Republic City to finish my avatar training with Tenzin. Right now, I just need to focus on that.
Which is why this opportunity is perfect.
Absolutely
You would get on-the-job
perfect.
experience while I'm not giving up on you just yet.
I hate him.
You'll be hearing from me soon. It has been a pleasure,
Yeah,
Avatar
dude,
Korra.
I'm sure. Get the hell out of the house.
Bye-bye,
Come on.
Ponytail Man.
Multi ponytail man. Ooh, dashing.
Tell me, what's the problem?
The green eyes too, dude.
We
I don't
don't
know,
have the
man. I'm
cash to ante up
getting
for the
mixed
championship
signals
pot.
from this girl.
So, Miss Sato, you wouldn't happen to be related to Hiroshi Sato, creator of the Sato Mobile?
Yeah, he's my dad.
The Sato Mobile.
I'm serious. You want to meet him?
Sato.
Meet the most successful captain of industry in all of Republic City?
Jesus
Yeah, I'll take
Christ.
you up on that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. The Sato Mobile, dude.
Tarrlok sends his compliments and urges you to reconsider his offer.
Tell him
You
I haven't
bribing
changed
the
my mind.
avatar. Love the car designs, dude. It's so cool.
What do you think of my little
Like
operation
we're all in
Very
agreement
impressive,
that the
Mr.
time
Sato.
period here
Please, call me
is
Hiroshi.
sick, right?
So,
Like
I
it's so
understand you're
neat.
dirt poor, and all I had to my name was an idea.
And I
The
pulled
Sato
myself up by the bootstrap, and I made a name for myself.
Dad, stop bragging. Just tell Mako
Jesus.
the good news.
Oh yeah, a sponsorship,
Well,
right?
My daughter passionately
Yeah,
told me
a
all
sponsorship.
about your hard-earned success.
My dad's going to cover your Annie for the championship pot.
That is good news.
That is very
There's
good
just
news.
one catch.
Oh yeah.
You all have to
Oh,
wear the Future Industries
okay.
logo on your uniform.
Yeah, that's
I'll
pretty
tattoo it
standard.
on my chest if you want, sir.
Very
you both
standard.
so
okay.
much. I
Right?
promise
I mean,
Fire
he seems
Fairs
like an
will make the
upstanding
most of this
guy.
opportunity.
I don't want this to go wrong, Dad. Like that actually seems so nice.
The important thing is to talk about our fears. Because if we don't, they
Talk
can
it
throw
out.
us out of balance.
Yes. Talk it out, Korra. Come on. A lesson we've
I'm
learned
always
in
here for
multiple
you if
shows
you want to
many
talk.
times. many times.
I have something for you.
It doesn't matter how many gifts Tarrlok sends. I'm not joining his task
The
force.
way she just... It's not a gift. It's
The way
an
that she
invitation.
just turned him around.
It's lovely to meet you. Mako told me so much about you.
Really? Because he hasn't mentioned you at all.
Why
How
would
did
you...
you two meet?
Asami crashed into him on a moped.
God, the jealousy coming through hard right
Fine.
there.
More than
Good
fine.
lord.
Mr. Sato agreed to sponsor our team. We're back in the tournament. Isn't that great?
Nice. That is
Yeah.
good.
Terrific.
Chief Beifong,
I will
believe you and
say
Avatar
too
Korra
that
have already
Bolin
met?
has
Just
Toph's
because the
energy
city's
as
throwing you this
well,
big to-do,
and
don't think you're
Mako
something special.
definitely has
You've
Zuko's
done
energy.
absolutely nothing to deserve this.
It's a comparison I'm gonna have to keep making until I get. I understand the story was confirmation, sort of, but like I'm having a hard time accepting it. I really am.
How serious a threat does he pose to the innocent citizens of Republic City?
He's working with Amon.
I think he
Because
presents
now
a
she's
real problem.
now he's spread.
Then why have you refused to join Tarrlok's task force? As the Avatar, shouldn't you be going after Amon?
Well,
Why are you backing away from this fight?
Is more important than fighting the revolution? How do you think Avatar Aang would have handled this?
Are you afraid of Amon?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of anybody. If the city needs me, then I'll join Tarrlok's task force and help fight Amon.
Ugh.
There's your headline, folks.
Jesus. Yeah. No, now the word is spread too. I think he's definitely worked with Amon, for sure. But he is, I assume, a waterbender, right? I mean, he's from the tribe, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean he's a bender.
I'm going after those two.
Oh my god, dude, they just absolutely, like, I didn't even have time to process what just happened. They just absolutely decimated them. Like, destroyed them. I know that they're just training to be chi blockers, but oh man. What is Tarrlok's plan here, dude?
I challenge you to a duel. No task force, no chi blockers, just the two of us, tonight at midnight on Avatar Aang Memorial Island. Let's cut to the chase and settle this thing. If you're man enough to face me.
What the? Korra! What?
I know it sounds weird
What
to say
are you?
this, but I'm really glad I hit you with my
We're way too early for a fight, man. We're too early for an end of show duel here. Jesus.
And it's all I have left of him. I just feel like it keeps me safe.
I'm so sorry. I lost my mother when I was very young.
Everybody in this world loses their... like, everybody's got a sad story. Yeah, maybe she's fine after all.
I feel so safe with you.
Man, the range of emotions I'm going through in this show with, like, who people are, what people's motives are, like, nothing is clear. It's a full moon, so she's at her strongest. She should be at her strongest, so I think that has some hope for us. Maybe. Okay, no, I mean, of course, why would he show up, right? Like, that'd be kind of silly of him.
Show him on.
Can you don't hear that? I heard it. I heard it before it happened. Ah, the thing nightmares are made of.
Invitation, young Avatar.
Yes. Why? What? Hello?
Our showdown, while inevitable, is premature. Although it would be the simplest thing for me to take away.
It would be.
I won't.
What are you
You'd
doing?
only become a martyr.
Oh.
Members of every nation would rally behind your untimely demise. But I assure you, I have a plan.
Yo.
And I'm saving you.
I will say that's a good.
Then you'll get your duel.
That's a good reason.
And I will destroy you.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed that they decided to explain that.
Aang?
Korra!
I need to see
Korra,
that
are
again.
you all right? What
I
happened?
need to see that
Was
again.
Amon here?
I'm okay.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the explanation. Oh God.
I was so terrified. I felt so helpless.
It's all right. The
Yeah.
nightmare
I mean,
is
how
over.
old is she? She's still like a kid, right?
You were right. I've been scared this whole time. I've never felt like this before, and I don't know what to do.
Admitting your fears is the first and most difficult step
Yes.
in overcoming them.
Yes. Goodness. The explanation of why he did not take away her powers yet was just bending. The reason he didn't take away her bending yet was just, it was really good. I usually in shows like this, I don't expect, you know, them to explain any further than like, I won't do it now, but your time will come. And like, that's kind of it. And maybe this probably went over people's heads, you know, as children. For me, it probably would have went over my head if somebody was like, you'll just become a martyr. I would have been like, I don't what does that mean? I would have had to have looked it up or something. I don't know. I just really appreciate the explanation instead of just kind of leaving it as is and then for us to have to figure it out from there. But I thought that was really, really nice. Episode 3, though, was absolutely fantastic to just kind of give more of a reason as to why the baddie is bad, but it gives an interesting plot here because we are dealing with what is essentially genocide. I mean, we're literally getting rid of everybody's bending abilities. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this whole season is framed, or the whole show, whether this goes on for a whole season or just the entire series. I have no idea. I'm assuming now, though, that it's probably going to be a whole series thing. It made sense with Aang and benders, but now we're in a more modern time, and it's like, do we really need people who can just spawn fire or lightning from their hands? Probably not so much. And if they do, it's very specific cases. So on one hand, I kind of understand why they're doing it, but on the other hand, again, I'm not condoning genocide. That's not what we're doing here. But it was really great to kind of see more of the story there and see why they're doing what they're doing and how they're doing it. It was a great episode. For me, probably a 4 out of 5 stars. I would definitely rewatch it a couple times. Nothing absolutely crazy, though. I wouldn't rewatch it a million times, but something I would be more than happy to rewatch. Episode 5, though, or episode 4, was also fantastic. I mean, Tarrlok definitely has a secret that he's holding on to. I have no idea what that may be, but there's definitely a secret to be had. And then, of course, the little flash, I'm going to assume it's a flashback because, I mean, as we learned, Korra is just a reincarnation of Aang, so I'm sure there's some sort of memory situation going on there. We saw Sokka and Toph, and who I assume to be Aang, so that was really nice to get like glimpses of them. I think it kind of furthers my idea that we'll probably see flashbacks of them here and there. I don't know if they'll ever play like a significant role, if they're even alive still. As Katara said, some of them are gone, some of them are not. She didn't say which ones, so I don't know. It'll be really fun to at least get some flashbacks. I would love to see, the main characters from the last show. I'm sure you guys would as well. For that episode, though, I think I'm gonna throw like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's something that I would definitely rewatch, but honestly, not a tremendous amount of things happening in there other than like the martyr part, and that's really it. That's really the only reason I would rewatch that episode, is just for that. So it's definitely memorable, though, for sure. An episode I will remember. Not something I feel like I need to rewatch, though. I would love to hear what you guys' opinion on the episodes were, though, so definitely let me know down in the comments. And if you've not subscribed yet, make sure that you do that, so that way you don't miss a single episode when it comes out. And if you're interested in catching them early, or Steven Universe, or some other stuff that's on Patreon, you can become a patron with the link down below, with all the other links that are there as well, like Twitch and Discord and all sorts of stuff. All of it's right there. You can take a look. I'd love to see you guys in those other spaces as well. But until next time, thanks for watching.